On track now is the Ontario Pro Challenge presented by Weston Forest Products. Here's how they're going to line up for feature number 1. Starting on the pole at a Waterdown in the Royal Fence Limited Grindstone Landscape sponsor machine. It's the 18 of Ty Riopel. Starting in second from Dundas in the Bryan's Auction Quick Fire Starter Welsh Meadows sponsored machine. It's the 28 of Emma Norris. Starting in third out of Brantford in the Line-X Protective Coatings Matco Tools sponsored machine. It's the 51 of Mike O'Connell. Starting in fourth out of Bancroft in the Micro Pro Sienna sponsored machine. It's the 8 car of Sturley Haddon. Starting in fifth spot out of Dundas in the Grindstone Landscapes DJD Graphics sponsored machine. It's the 9 of Jay Linde. Starting in sixth spot at a Kitchener in the Articat B&K Tire and Battery sponsored machine. It's the 33 of Bryan Stevanus. Starting in seventh at a Cambridge in the Tyco RV Toby Construction Gold Star Drywall Services sponsored machine. It's the 42 of the Kingpin Ethan Fleet. Starting in eighth spot at a Niagara Falls in the Shack Shine Gibson Excavating and Grading sponsored machine. It's the 54 of Tenley Pepin. Starting in ninth out of Niagara Falls in the Marty's Auto Repair Tim's Auto Spa sponsored machine. It's the 37 of Travis Majuri. Starting in 10th spot out of Dundas in the Dundas Tire Craft Nor Heat Treatment Inc. Flamboro Machine Shop sponsored machine. It's the 17 of Gator Mike Norris. Rounding out the field from Waterdown in the Levitt Machinery Micro Pro Sienna Treated Wood. It's the 88 of Tim Norris. Bennett GM Chevrolet Pace Truck pulls off. We are ready to go racing. Green flag is in the air for the Ontario Pro Challenge Series presented by Weston Forest Products. Emma Norris in the 18 of Ty Riopel battle, and Emma Norris is going to prevail out front. Emma Norris will lead lap number 1 of this 25-lap feature event. Riopel settles in second. The battle for third and fourth is on a Sterling Hatton in the 8 car and the 33 of Bryan Stevanus. Lap 2 goes up on the board. Emma Norris leads Ty Riopel in second. Third, the 8 of Sterling Hatton. Then Bryan Stevanus and the 9 of Jay Linde runs in fifth. Big wiggle at the back of the pack. The 37 of Travis Majuri with a huge wiggle off of turn 4. That's going to open up the bottom for the 88 of Tim Norris. And now maybe the 17 of Mike Norris is going to try to fill that gap as well. Little bit of contact in 3 and 4 as Norris got into the left rear quarter panel of that 37 of Majuri. Spin at the front of the field. The 33 of Bryan Stevanus goes around right in the middle of the field in turns 1 and 2. Caution flag will fly. White flag on the speedway. The lights are off on our Bennett GM Chevrolet. We're ready to go back racing here for the Ontario Pro Challenge presented by Weston Forest Products. The Bennett GM Chevrolet Pace Truck pulls to the infield. The 28 of Emma Norris, your control car. Green flag is in the air. We're back underway. Norris with a good jump on the bottom. Riopel on the top. They're going to be side by side. Norris is going to take that lead from the 18 of Riopel. Riopel settles in second spot. Then it's a Hornets Nets behind third of Sterling Hatton in the 8 car. Side by side for the 4th, 5th position. Ethan Fleet right in the middle, 3 wide down the back straightaway. Fleet gets wiggled all the way out of the room. He's going to go from 4th all the way back to about 8th now. Tough break for the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Side by side, just up ahead, the 9 of Jay Linde runs the 8 of Sterling Hatton just up the racetrack. Hatton ran all the way out of racing room. Now he's going to have to settle back in just ahead of the 88 of Tim Norris. Then the 17 of Mike Norris tucks in line as well. Nose to tail here, the whole field from first on back to about 11th. Bumper to bumper to bumper. 8 laps in on this 25-lap feature event. Battle for 4th and the battle for 5th and 6th is on as well. Tim Norris in the 88 car. He's going to look under the inside on the 37 of Travis Majuri. Majuri with a switch, a crossover move. Back to the bottom. Crosses over the 88 of Tim Norris. Majuri's going to hold on to that 4th spot. Now Tim Norris in the 88 is going to have to try to go the high side. Side by side for that 4th and 5th position. Majuri on the bottom, Norris on the top. Still side by side. Give the advantage to the 88 of Norris. Back down into turns 1 and 2. Majuri on the bottom, Norris on the top. Majuri trying to keep that momentum on the bottom, but he will unable to do so. Move the 88 of Tim Norris up to 4th now after starting towards the back of the field. Now Majuri will fall into the clutches of the 17 of Mike Norris. But Majuri battles back on the bottom. He's going to still be side by side for that 4th spot. Majuri really leaning on that right front tire, trying to get all the grip he can, and he's going to take that spot back from the 88 of Tim Norris. Heck of a battle for the 4th and 5th position. Now Mike Norris is maybe going to get involved. 3 wide into turns 3 and 4. Contact. Around goes the 37 of Travis Majuri. Caution flag is on the speedway. We are ready to go once again here, lap number 14 of this 25-lap feature event. Green flag is back in the air. The 28 of Emma Norris trying to see if she can get that jump on the 18 of Ty Riopel. Norris jumps out to the race lead. Riopel settles in second. The battle for 3rd is on. Tim Norris in the 88 car looking to see if he can move up as well after starting towards the back of the field. They are bottlenecked. A couple of Grindstone Landscapes cars side by side for 2nd and 3rd now. Tim Norris is going to have to settle back in behind them. Riopel now on the top. Jay Linde in the 9 car up to 2nd now. Tim Norris will take 3rd. 4th will be the 33 of Bryan Stevanus. Ty Riopel slides all the way back to 5th now. Jay Linde trying to keep that momentum up on the top side to keep that 88 of Tim Norris back just a little bit. Norris leaning on the inside. He's going to, Linde with a little bit of contact off the back straightaway wall. He's going to be side by side with the 33 of Stevanus in turns 3 and 4. Stevanus will move that 33 Articat sponsored machine up to 3rd now, right on the back bumper of the 88 of Tim Norris. Still out front, the 28 of Emma Norris leads here on lap number 18 of this 25-lap feature event. Emma Norris in 1st and 2nd, the 88 of Tim Norris. 3rd, the 33 of Bryan Stevanus. 4th, the 9 of Jay Linde. 5th, the 18 of Ty Riopel. 6th, the 42 of Ethan Fleet. 7th, the 37 of Travis Majuri. 8th, the 17 of Mike Norris. 9th, the 8 of Sterling Hatton. 10th, the 51 of Mike O'Connell. And in 11th, the 54 of Tenley Pepin. Spinner off of turn 2, the 17 of Mike Norris goes around. Caution flag is going to fly. Emma Norris out front in the 28 in 2nd. The 88 of Tim Norris. Father-daughter battle at the front of the field. In 3rd will be the 33 of Bryan Stevanus. 4th, the 9 of Jay Linde. 5th, the 18 of Ty Riopel. 6th, the 42 of Ethan Fleet. 7th, the 37 of Travis Majuri. And 8th, the 8 car of Sterling Hatton. 9th will be the 51 of Mike O'Connell. 10th, the 54 of Tenley Pepin. And then the 17 of Mike Norris once again at the back of the pack in 11th spot. White flag is in the air. Lights are off on our Bennett GM Chevrolet Pace Truck. We've got a 5-lap shootout to decide this one here for the Ontario Pro Challenge Series, presented by Weston Forest Products. Off of turn 4, green flag back in the air. We are underway. Emma Norris in the 28 gets a good jump on the bottom, trying to hold off her father, the 88 of Tim Norris. Norris in the 28, Emma gets a good jump down the back straightaway. She will lead here once again. The 88 of Tim Norris trying to come back on the top side. 4 laps to go here in feature number 1. They're 3 wide in the middle of the pack, though. The 18 of Ty Riopel, the 37 of Travis Majuri, and the 8 of Sterling Hatton, all bottlenecked. 28 of Emma Norris still leads. Tim Norris in second. Bryan Stevanus in third. Jay Linde in fourth. And now in fifth, the 42 of Ethan Fleet. This time off a turn 4, the popsicle sticks go up in the air. 2 more trips around for the 28 of Emma Norris. Down into turns 3 and 4. White flag will be in the air this time around. 1 more trip for the 28 of Emma Norris. Down into turns 1 and 2 for the final time. Tim Norris taking a look to the outside in the 88 car, but Emma Norris holding off that 88 car into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag flies. Feature win goes to the 28 of Emma Norris. Coming home in second, the 88 of Tim Norris. Third, the 33 of Bryan Stevanus. Fourth, the 9 of Jay Linde. Fifth, the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Off of turn 4, fans, put your hands together for your feature 1 winner, the 28 of Emma Norris.